Good morning. It's 3:51 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Wednesday, June 26, 2019. Let's take a look at Litecoin. Okay, we had a big spike up yesterday. It was dumped down. It came up again. It was dumped down. It came up again. We're consolidating. We kept less than half the gain that we made yesterday when we suddenly spiked up. Let's take a look at the RSI. We still haven't moved above 50, and we're headed down. Again, anybody who looks at this can see, look at the price. On Binance, we're almost 135. On the manipulated Coinbase, we're not even 134. Now we just went over 134. Again, you want to see if there's something wrong with Litecoin without looking. Let's compare it to the rest of the market that's on Coinbase. Bitcoin is 12,500. It made $1,000 gain. It's up 11%. Ethereum is up 5%. XRP is flat. Again, look at Litecoin. It's being held underwater and manipulated. It stands out like a sore thumb. Okay? Again, there's obviously something going on that's much different in Litecoin as compared to all the other cryptocurrencies. If anybody's watching this, this is the second or third day that this has been happening. Each and every upturn is met with an equally vicious downturn. It goes to show you that the market maker, because this isn't a trader, this is somebody who has lots of coin, and his liquidity is affected by the price of the coin. There's only one market maker in this coin, and he's rigging the price to stay as close as possible to all the other major exchanges, including this one. Now we have 135 on this exchange. We barely crossed 134 over here. This market maker is the person that's doing this. Again, there's 3 suspects in this crime that's going on in manipulation. Charlie Lee, Brian Armstrong, and whoever their market maker is. It's the only one market maker that's on Litecoin. If you're CFTC, you're looking for a big bust, this is your big bust over here. They're not letting the market decide its own price. The market maker is overstepping his bounds. It's that simple. I've never seen anything like this. We shot up yesterday to over 138. The RSI, we were in oversold conditions, yet somehow we managed to keep dumping when we got up to the 50. This could be the natural formation of it going up. We'll see today. I might be overreacting, but if you look at all the other RSIs just before it hit 30, there was maybe a downturn Once, twice, once, twice. But there's something funny going on in Litecoin. Remember that song? One of these things is not like the other. Well, that's Litecoin. Litecoin should be 2% of Bitcoin. In this case, it should be $230. Let's see, I can tell you right now. Litecoin should be around $251.30. Everybody's been calling for a major correction on Bitcoin. It still is going up. It's gonna top. It's got to go down sometime. It's got to go down. It just can't. Anything that goes up, you know. I always learn this. It always goes down. Just the way things work. But Litecoin, which usually follows Bitcoin, you see the big gain there? It's taken away. That has to be who's dumping and actively trying to stop the rally in Litecoin. It can only be one person that has that connection. It has to be the market maker. He's a market rigger. Every time that the market goes up, he actively dumps the price down. You can see it here. It went up, he actively dumps it down. Coinbase should be all over this. As a matter of fact, Coinbase should be telling its market rigger, sorry, we're going to take our chances with our other clients providing their own liquidity. Why? Because you manipulate the coin too much in your favor, and the other clients are complaining they're going to bring charges against us because this obviously, is against our user agreement. We're going to have to ask you to step out. If Coinbase had any balls and they're so worried about crypto in their business, they should go in there and seize the account and turn this guy in. But they won't, because this guy is connected to him and he's at their bidding. Why do you only have one market maker in LTC? Why? That's what I want to know. And then you look at it. You're like, what the hell? Why is the coin's price being suppressed? Who's obviously motivated to do so? Because the halving is coming up. That's the only thing that's different from Litecoin from the rest of these coins. It's going to be halved. And now he's dumping it down. He does not want this over 135. It's obvious. He's directly manipulating the price and causing losses to people to fill his own pockets with coin, because he knows the halving is coming. The supply over the counter is going to be cut in half in August. And then they're going to tell you, well, there's no reason for him not to be manipulating. You don't know what you're talking about. The gain came in, and he worked. As soon as it comes in, bang, to work he goes, filling his pockets with cheap coin, triggering stop losses. He got this go up. People bought along this range. They thought it. Most traders, you got to understand this, most traders won't just trade what they think is the bottom. They have to have confirmation that this is going up. That's what this green bar did. And what did the scammer do? The one who knows The market's going to be halved, and it's going to be 12 and a half coin as opposed to 25 coin in the block, which is going to drastically cut the market supply does. He brings it down, triggers everybody, stop losses, takes the coin, and prepares himself to be enriched by the halving. So he's not short on the coin. It's that simple. These guys aren't rocket scientists. They're just traders. Everybody good luck, but these guys at Coinbase, man, these market manipulators, they gotta be locked up. They're actively suppressing the price of Litecoin when the halving is coming up because they're worried about their liquidity problem.